The 25th of May is International Missing Children Day. It is marked in many parts of the world. In Europe, it is marked in many countries by organisations devoted to protecting children from disappearance and from exploitation. Missing Children Europe, over which I have the honour to preside, is the European Federation, which brings together many of these national bodies in Europe. Currently we have 24 organisations from 18 countries. This month, Missing Children Europe, the European Federation for Missing and Sexually Exploited Children, has its own 10th birthday. In that time, we have seen many times over how necessary a European Federation is, and how valuable for many reasons. An obvious reason is that much of Europe is today an area of free movement of persons, and that travel across Europe is rather easy. That is in many ways to be welcomed, but it makes it more likely that children who disappear in one country will be abducted or will run away to another. Cooperation between bodies in different countries may be needed to save them. Missing Children Europe has been able to promote this cooperation. We bring our national members together, we arrange training, we exchange best practices, we help to promote European legislation, we work with the European Union and with the Council of Europe. A huge amount more needs to be done. It is difficult to grasp the scale of the problem. Overall, in the countries we represent, hundreds of thousands of children go missing every year. Children and young people of all nations, of all ages, from the tiniest to the 18-year-old. Many return home sooner or later. Some do not. Every case needs to be examined urgently, as it will never be clear at the moment of disappearance what the outcome will be. Missing Children Europe is determined to do more. We have many ambitions. We have encouraged the establishment of a European telephone hotline, 116 000, which is already operational in many of our countries. It ought to be available in all countries of the European Union, and we must work to ensure that it operates everywhere at a high standard of service, that it is available at all times, that it is staffed by experts, often specially trained volunteers, that it is available without charge, and that everywhere it is well known and well understood. There are other tasks: to develop the right common rules for the prosecution of offences involving sexual abuse of children, to stop the commercial exploitation of images of such abuse on the internet, to encourage research into the hugely widespread phenomenon of runaway children, and to promote measures to cope with it. We will continue to work together on all these tasks. Over the 10 years of its existence, Missing Children Europe has seen a large increase in our membership and in the range and scale of our activities. We are still a very small organisation, but we have achieved far more than might have seemed possible because we work closely with the national bodies. The whole is greater than the sum of the parts. And twice in recent years, Missing Children Europe has been designated European Charity of the Year. We are determined to continue our upward curve, to do more to protect children across Europe, and to spread our message as widely as possible. Thank you for everything that you can do to help us.